Okay then, we have a brand new update, okay? We've actually had 2 updates, although I've been grinding one of their updates, and unfortunately, it didn't get the secret pet before the next update came out, so the last update was the circus egg. Unfortunately, I've been grinding it. I actually have a full team almost of diamond fire rings now, but yeah, unfortunately just couldn't get the secret pet. But we have a brand new update now, which includes a new RUSSO boss, a new plush E-egg, as you can see right here, 250 billion, go dang, that's a lot of money. It apparently has 9 new pets in it, so I'm assuming 6 and then 3 secrets? Wait, 3 secrets? Wait, is that true? Let's have a quick look at that. I'm assuming it's gonna be this one. Yep, there are 3 secret pets. I want the unicorn one, okay? I don't care what everyone says, I want the unicorn one. So, I'm probably not going to go for that pet in this video, but I will at some point. They have a new code called Clownso. I don't know if I've actually already taken that one. So, let me quickly check. Yep, it's a code, also some bug fixes, and also a secret boss pet as a drop in the boss area. So, I'm not actually too sure where this boss is, okay? I have absolutely no idea. Is it like, do I have to buy it? Okay, no. So, how do oh, there it is, okay. It's just another area then. So, it looks like you can't buy fuel upgrades right now. It doesn't say that in the description at least, so I'm just assuming that it's just the boss and the new egg, which, again, they keep saying that they're going to slow down updates, but I think they're planning to, like, update twice a week now. I mean, hey, I'll take a new boss, okay? And I'm assuming it's just a clown RUSSO. Oh, I was hoping for, like, an actual giant red nose. So anyway, we have this. How much health does it have? 1,000? That isn't really too much. I can actually go on like an alt account and just have it like helping me basically just to beat it, and then I get like double chances, I guess, to get that new boss pet. So I think what I'm gonna actually do for this video is potentially try to take it down the boss a few times, and hopefully, fingers crossed, actually getting that new boss pet. So that's, I think, the goal I'm actually going to do today, although I want to grind the egg a little bit, just so I can get the new legendary pet, so I can actually, like, upgrade my team a little bit, so also I get more clicks. So I think that's what I'm actually going to do first, is I'm going to start working on the eggs, just so I can get some new diamonds, leveled pets, just so they're actually good. And I completely just died. I went way too low, unfortunately. Oh, you can't actually reset. Okay, I'm just going to go through the portal again because, yeah. So it turns out if you jump too far down low, it takes a lot of fuel just to get you back up to where you were. So, yeah, anyway, low. I'm going to grind this. It only is a 1%, which isn't too bad. So, anyway, I guess we're back whenever we get the... I'm guessing this is just a normal unicorn, and then there's a secret unicorn. So, I guess we're back whenever I get the legendary, and then we'll try and get, like, all of the version of it, the golden, and then the diamond one as well. And other than that, I don't think there's a... Yeah, there still isn't a level or a tier above diamond, but anyway, let's get grinding some eggs. Okay, then, we're back. We got a couple of the unicorn plushies, okay? So, they actually are unicorns, so I guess the secret one is a winged secret unicorn, I'm going to assume, because I mean, hey, it has wings, so can't wait. If I get a secret pet, I really hope it's that one, to be honest. But anyway, we have the unicorn plushie, which already is pretty darn good. It's actually already better than the golden ring of fire, which was the epic, I believe. Yeah, the epic. I don't know why, but this egg didn't have a legendary, even though the eggs to the left and the right have legendaries. So I'm not entirely too sure about that one. Yeah, there's no like pets below it, so not really too sure about that one. But we have some of the unicorn plushes now, which is great. I think I'm going to try and get like an entire team of golden ones potentially, because I think even golden ones will be better than diamond ring of fire. So I'm going to try and get like a few of the golden ones, and I guess we'll start taking on the boss after that one. Okay then, we are back then. So unfortunately I didn't get an entire team filled of golden unicorns, okay, but I've got like half my team, which is really good. So I'll fill up the rest of my team probably in the morning, because it's actually almost 2 AM right now, so I actually want to go to bed, so I'm actually going to leave my game running and also clicking the boss to see if we can get one of those new boss pets, which apparently there's a sign here. Didn't actually see this earlier for the first time I jumped up here, but it actually tells us that the boss pets are like 1 in 500, which sounds pretty high. I don't know if I can actually kill 500 bosses in one night. I don't think I can. Make maybe like 50-ish, maybe. It depends if my integer doesn't go out or the game doesn't update and kicks me out, so we'll see. So I'm going to leave it running, but I'm actually curious on where they got this idea from, because personally, I have been wanting something like this for so long. I think the first time that I've actually said it in a video was back in like when Saber Simulator first came out, like probably like 2 years ago at this point now. And basically, I wanted bosses to drop pets just because I like collecting things. I didn't care if the boss pets were like super OP, but I would grind them because also I beat a lot of the bosses in Saber Simulator whenever I played it because I had to grind for the new like ranks and stuff. So every night I would like leave my game running and auto-clicking the bosses in Saber Simulator. Although I'm like really like behind on Saber Simulator and I'm probably not gonna get back into it now if they still even update. But yeah, but I actually want to know where they got this idea from because for me, when I actually was wanting it, I actually got the idea from RuneScape. Now, for RuneScape, I played it back in 2007, and a year later, I actually discovered Roblox on an ad on RuneScape, so I actually joined up for Roblox in 2008. Yes, I'm a boomer at this point now. But yeah, in RuneScape, they have like these really, really difficult bosses that you have to like level up and like beat. Now, one of the easier bosses to actually beat is actually called the King Black Dragon, and many years after 2007, like probably like 2012, something like that, I actually got a King Black Dragon pet, but unfortunately, I couldn't actually use it and equip it and like show it off because in RuneScape, there's a skill called summoning, which you can like summon like really high monsters. Now, unfortunately, because it's a King Black Dragon pet, you need to have the summoning level of 99 because it's a dragon pet, and that's the level you needed to actually summon one of these pets. Even one of these pets, even though they're cosmetics. Now, I didn't actually have 99 summoning, so I couldn't actually show it off ever. I actually don't even play RuneScape anymore, so I actually never got to show it off, which is a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. That's actually where I personally wanted to see bosses in simulators get that specific like mechanic of dropping a pet. Even if it's not insanely good, I just want to grind, okay? I like more things to grind, so I'm not actually too sure where they got the idea from. I'm assuming it's probably something like RuneScape or another game similar to that, but yeah, I'm actually so glad that they added it in. I mean, hey, it gives more people a reason to actually kill the boss, because otherwise, it wasn't really worth killing the boss, especially on the first island. It wasn't just really worth killing it at all. It never really gave you that many gems until now. I actually did an update not too long ago, I guess, where the multipliers for the diamonds or the gems like stack now, so that's actually really good. But again, I'm not really going to use them because there aren't really like that many things to really use diamonds on right now, except from like the rebirth shop. But I've already upgraded everything, so yeah. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to leave it running okay overnight, and I guess I'll tune in the morning. So for you it'll be a second, for me it's going to be a few hours. But we'll see if I can actually get one of the boss pets in the morning, and if I do, nice. But we'll see, I guess. So anyway, I'll be back in another second. Okay, then, we are back, then. So as you can tell, I have like 5.5 hours left on my boost. That is because when I went to sleep, my Roblox Ash crashed after an hour, which is really unfortunate. So big rip to me. But I've done a couple of crunching, okay, on some numbers. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get the pet. I'm going to probably leave it running overnight this night. So this video is going to take multiple days to record, which is fine. But I did some crunching on some numbers, okay. So if I have the 2 times boss tapper, okay, so I actually do 2 health to the boss every hit, it takes me on average like just slightly over 2 minutes to kill the boss, and also it takes 1 minute for the boss to respawn. Also, I'm going to give props to the developers for making it only a minute. Some games have it like 10 minutes or so, or like even more. So I appreciate that it's only like 1 minute, because I mean, if it is like 10 minutes and it's a VIP server, you can just rejoin your own VIP server and just have this boss spawn back in instantly, so it doesn't really matter like the time limit. So on average it takes 2 minutes for me to kill the boss and another minute for a new one to respawn, so it takes me like 3 minutes to kill 1 boss, okay, which means in 1 hour we can kill 20 bosses with the boost on. If you're not using the boost, it actually you only can kill 12 in 1 hour, unfortunately. So on average, if you were to kill 500 of these, it would take you 25 hours. And if you're not using the boost, it would actually take you like 42 hours. So I actually did watch Russo's video on this new update, okay? He actually did say he got the idea from RuneScape, which, hey, nice. I love to see it, okay? But for the boss, so the pet is specifically 1000 stats on both its stats. So it's not as good as my cursed plush, but I still think it's a pretty good pet. And also you're getting diamonds on top of auto-clicking the boss, and you're like working towards the leaderboard. I think this also counts for, because there's a boss kills leaderboard. I'm assuming this boss also counts towards that one. If it doesn't, it probably should. But they're actually talking about potentially doing some tweaks and either buffing the boss pet or reducing this number. Instead of 1 in 500, maybe make like 1 in 250. Personally, I think I'm giving like my 2 cents on it. I think the pet is fine. 1 in 1,000, like, it isn't, like, the best pet. I don't think it should be the best pet, because you're also, like, getting gems while you're working towards this thing, and working towards a leaderboard, I guess. So, I think 1 in 1,000 is fine, and plus you can make it golden and diamond, so it'll get even better. I think what is probably the better thing to buff, I guess, is the odds of it. 1 in 500 is... It sounds alright, like, at first, but knowing that it'll take you 25 hours of game time to get that many kills, and you don't even, like, have a guarantee to actually get it as a drop, I think the chances are probably what they should buff if they are wanting to buff anything, but if they don't, it's completely fine, because I am still going to grind for it, okay, either way, but just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. Anyway, with that being said, back to grinding, I guess, which hopefully doesn't crash again, but we'll see. Okay then, we are back then. It's actually been another night now, and I actually want to add on something to the last couple I mentioned about, like, them potential, like, changing some things if they want to. I have another suggestion that they could potentially do. Rebirth shop. Maybe give it some boss hits, I guess, like, maybe, like, 5 boss hits, which then... I guess if you combine with the 2 times boss damage, you do like 10 per hit, which if they are going to do that way, they might want to be very careful balancing, because I actually did the maths. If you can hit the boss like 10 of its health, 1 in 500 like will only take like maybe 6 hours of actual gameplay. So if they are going to like potentially add boss hits to a rebirth shop option, they might want to actually make these even rarer than they already are, like maybe like 1 in 1,000, which like is like average like 12 hours, which I think is a good place for like a pet. 12 hours of grinding, I think is like pretty good. Anyway, hello, we are back, and luckily enough, we got the pet. I got the clown Russo pet, which is very nice, okay, so there we are. So there's also the big Russo boss, and then also now we have the clown Russo pet, which actually let me go ahead and equip best, and actually let me show you the pet. So it is right here. It looks like, I guess, similar enough to the boss. Also got some spiky hair. Actually, what's oh, are these those little like red hair pieces that are kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, but there we are. We actually got the Russo, the clown Russo pair, which, not gonna lie, I didn't think I would get it, especially only two nights of grinding, like, and like I said, the first night of grinding, the game, my internet just kind of like crashed, or the game crashed, so that was a little unfortunate, so I actually got very lucky to actually get this, so I'll gladly take it. And like I said, I think the pet is completely fine, like, stats-wise. I don't think it needs, like, buff the stats, because, I mean, you can make goldens and diamonds if you grind enough of them, so I think it's honestly fine. Like I said, it's just, like, I feel like it takes too long to get one of them, in my personal opinion. I mean, it's taken me, like, 2 nights to get one of them. I mean, right now it's a pretty good pet, but, like, later in the game, also when more multipliers come out for and bigger multipliers, it's just, like, it's just, like, good for an index, I guess, which I don't think there actually is an index for boss pets, which, if they want to, like, that actually is, I guess, like, another idea they could do, like, maybe, like, go for, like, the, routes that Pet Ranch Simulator did, where you get, like, rewards for, like, completing an egg index. Personally, I love it when games do that, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they decide to, like, do it for this game, or at least that's what I personally want, because, I mean, if I'm gonna grind eggs, I mean, hey, I get an extra, like, something in the game, so there we are, love. But anyway, I'm probably gonna, like, go back and actually start grinding this egg again, because I want to try and get some more of these legendary pets, so I can actually get a full team of diamond versions of them. And also, I completely forgot the name of it. I called the secret pet, where is it? I just missed it. I called the secret pet a winged unicorn. I completely forgot what the word was. It's a Pegasus, obviously. But yeah, I am going to be trying to grind for the secret pet. That is the one I personally want, okay? It's a Pegasus. How can you not want it? But anyway, that being said, I think that's a good place to leave off, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm probably going to go, like, grind and just AFK grind these unicorn plushies now for a while, so I can actually get huge multipliers on my entire team. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.